How's it going, YouTube? So this video is focusing on all you Jeep guys, especially Jeep guys who don't have the latest JL Jeep, which is the macho expensive one. So anyone with a JK, a TJ, a YJ, or an old CJ that has a hitch and wants to find a cool place to put a camera mount. If you take a look at the back of a Jeep, like a normal Jeep, you can always mount one of those cheesy camera mounts in your license plate, but we all know those could look kind of silly. Some people can maybe figure out a way to put one here, because that's what the new JLs do. But again, not so easy. Your wheel looks nice, might as well keep it that way. So I'm looking around elsewhere and I'm like, there's nowhere to put a backup camera on this Jeep. And it doesn't just apply to Jeeps, it could apply to things like old pickups, whatever has a standard class 2, class 3 hitch, which is the 2-inch one. So I got thinking, and take a look down here. Again, talking about hitches, right down here is a good spot for a camera. Problem is, how are you gonna use your hitch if you put a camera in it? So I thought of something with that. Right here is a product that I'm coming out with. This is a 2-inch camera hitch, camera adapter that will, you can take an Amazon or eBay or, there's a couple cameras out there, and you insert it in here. Got a nice little holder for a cable tie to hold the cable down, and I've got a hole on the side here. So basically, once you get this camera in, you can put it in, have it right there where you need it for general use, and then you run the wire underneath in a way that you can unplug it very easily, so that when you do need to use your hitch, you just crawl underneath, which I will show you in a second, and unplug it, take it off, use your hitch, and then easily put it back on. I've been doing this myself. I've had this set up for about 2 years now, and it's worked pretty well. So, be back in 1 sec, a little more info. All right, guys, I'm back. So here's the camera I got off Amazon. You can see it's a flush mount. It sits nice and flush. On the other end, you've got power, and you've got a video cable. So basically what I've done here, this is the other one I used previously. Right here, what you got is I put some loom and some shielding over this to protect it. Again, this is the standard camera from Amazon. And basically, shove her down in. You want to make sure you keep track of which way is up. So what I like to do is just kind of hold it in there a little snug for now, not quite all the way. And then what I've done is I've integrated this little cable tie holder into the design. So basically, come in, connect your cable tie. I've already routed it through that little slot. And of course I forgot my wire cutter, so this is just for demonstration purposes. So now I've got, again, I didn't snap this in yet because I want to check and make sure the orientation's good. But now I've got a connector at one end. It says top here, so when you're taking it in and out, you can actually easily see how things look as far as getting the orientation right. You can also notice that I've spent some time to try to give this a nice finish. This comes right off of my 3D printer like this. So it's took a lot of effort to do that. So now coming down, basically I fish it in. I did, this particular hitch does not have a hole out the back. So what I've done is, okay, so that's all the way in. My hitch pin is elsewhere. But right now I'm just going to sneak under here quick. Tucking these wires up so they don't fall down. And I've got the other end of the connector right down here, plugged in, piece of cake. Now the wire that I just plugged into You connect the power here. I already loosened the tail light here. Connect the power right into your reverse lamp. So you can see I got 2 wires with a fuse. It comes with the kit for the camera. This connects right into your wiring. And then the video cable part, that goes up through the interior, up to the front of your radio. Now, I have a fancy aftermarket radio that happens to accept a camera input. There are a lot of other options. You can buy rear view mirrors that will take a video input and then display it when you go in reverse. You can buy little displays and put them on the dash. There's a lot of options. So that's pretty much it. So now again, if I want to come down here, use my hitch, all I do is go up underneath, unplug it. In fact, I can probably reach it here without even going underneath. Yep, there it is. My wire right here. I've got my hole in the side here. Again, if you have a hitch with a opened end, it's even easier. And then I take this out, set it aside, and there you go. So this adapter I'm going to be selling for 20 bucks, $19.99. And again, it will work with a lot of the common cameras that you find on Amazon. I will have links to those in the description, and the camera will be available on my store's webpage. Thank you very much, everybody. Hope you enjoy it. And I hope we can find some people that would find this useful. Have a good day.